Okay, Michelle, the lost arts that we're doing on this dish, the next one is pan sauce.
Nice.
The one key is you have to have demi-glace.
Okay.
And so nowadays, you know, they do sell it in stores. They sell it at Whole Foods. You know, it comes in usually like 2 to 4 ounce little containers, and it doesn't take much to thicken a sauce, but you do need it. So.
And what is demi-glace?
Demi-glace is reduced veal stock. This reduced down to a glass. We're gonna start with our butter, our melting of our butter. And this is a play, you know, on a brown butter sauce. If we were just making like a citrus brown butter sauce, or if it was just a brown butter sauce, we would use more butter. We're gonna make this, we're gonna use the brown butter for the flavor, but this is gonna be a demi-based sauce, so we can use a little bit less butter, believe it or not. We've got our brown, we're gonna even turn it down to medium. I'm adding orange juice. Step away, Michelle. And lime juice, because these are our 2 flavors here in our sauce. And we're gonna put our raisins in now, which those are the same raisins that were soaked in the Riesling, and capers. And our raisins are gonna give us the sweetness in our sauce. The capers are gonna give us a lot of acidity and a lot of salt. And then our citrus juice is also gonna give us acid. Think vinaigrette. We started with butter.
Yep.
We're also gonna have demi-glace in here, a couple of very rich items that will balance it out well. And now I'm gonna add my demi. I'm gonna turn this down. Because the demi-glace, you don't need to cook the demi-glace. Demi-glace has been cooked for a long time. So you don't need to cook this much. You're just using it really for its flavor and to thicken your sauce. And now we're getting that nice, rich, deep brown sauce. And I have this on low now. Right before we add our citrus, we're gonna give it a taste now.
Okay.
And it's really important, you know, to taste as we go. Okay, and I'm just tasting to make sure that I wanna use all my citrus in this. I'm only putting my citrus in long enough just to warm it.
Okay.
And the orange is a much sweeter citrus, obviously, orange juice. And the lime is a tart citrus. So I used twice the amount of orange that I did of the lime, because we have the capers give off a lot of the tartness. So now it's time for you to taste.
All right.
And get a piece, get some of the garnish. The raisin, it's important to get the raisin. Remember, that's giving us our sweetness.
Keeps running away from me. There you go.
But this is a very complex, very bold sauce.
Yeah. Wow.
But paired with like a piece of grilled veal, curried puree, this is gonna stand up really well. And that's what you want with this sauce. You want it to stand up and you want it to cut through some of the fat that's gonna be on that plate.
That is really, really something that I have not tasted before, and it's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle.